Welcome. Perfect timing. We were just paused for a little while, but I'm here now. I'm casting. Welcome. Perfect timing. We were just paused for a little while. Shh. That's okay. Team Questionmark against. Actually, not aware of the team name for the Dire. I spoke to some of the players on the Radiant team. They don't even know. So it's kind of an unknown team, but should be good. We got Boss on the Tide Hunter, Bibip on the Sand King, Taz, I believe he's a stand-in, on the Bane, Samo playing Enchantress, and Elliot Smith playing the Shrek. We've got competitive Pokemon player on the Queen of Pain, most famous person on Lich, Train on the Earthshaker, Koza on the Pugna, and Dextor on Vengeful Spirit. So pretty much no carries whatsoever in this game, so it's going to be a fairly quick early kill game.
30 seconds to battle.
Getting some good push with that Leshrac and Enchantress. Interesting picks. Bane a very good solo laner, so he'll probably be going mid or a solo lane. Tide in his jungle. The Dire team looking to gank when someone was trying to ward this spot, but nobody even bothering at the time.
The battle begins.
Popping 2 wards down for the Dire. Oh, bad there. Must have been a misclick. So I don't think I don't know who popped them down. I think it might have been Earthshaker. I'm not sure. But whoever did it put them both down in the one place. Leshrac gets a haste room. We might see first blood on the top lane. The SK Leshrac lane is just painful. So yeah, Tide on the bottom lane solo. Bane solo top, a bit of a sort of tri-lane perhaps. Enchantress might rotate bottom into the jungle. Leshrac with that Edict doing quite a lot of damage with that haste as well. Just harassing that Vengeful Spirit down to pretty low health. Let's just denying his creeps. And this comes off cooldown and grab another one and stopping the Sand King from getting levels. So Pugna solo against the Tide. It's not terrible for the Tide, but yeah, he's ranged and he's got that, so it's not brilliant. Bane against the Queen of Pain. Yeah, looks like the Enchantress is jungling the Dire jungle. So we're having a tri-lane here on the top. Wondering who they're going to give the farm to. They're probably the Earthshaker. To get that earlier blink up. Sand King getting harassed by the 2 range supports in the top lane. Samo coming across with the Darkshore Warlord and a Centaur Stomp. Missing all stomps he tried there. The Sand King getting stunned. Going back, but the Lich get the first blood on him. That Centaur just... the Enchantress was trying to get the Centaur to stomp, but kept stopping it because he knew that Lich wasn't going to quite get stomped, but going down just before he could... the Centaur going down just before he could actually throw that stun out. And then the Sand King caught in a bad spot and goes down. Looks like the Queen of Pain's been being harassed back. Do we have bottle coming for the Bane? Taking a Shadow Strike. Oh, Enchantress get Lich on the top lane.
That went well.
Looks like he got caught on the wrong side of the Fisher actually. So bad play by the Earthshaker. Queen of Pain grabbing an Illusion Rune. Bane, you know, brain sapping, that's what he does. Trying to get the... Oh, Courier goes down! Bane taking a lot of damage. Can he tank? No, I don't think he's going to do this. He'll die. Yeah, he's going to go down from the Shadow Strike poison. There it goes. So, Queen of Pain killing the Bane in the middle lane. Taking another one of the Nether Blasts. Sand King standing on that Venge. The stun does go down from the Leshrac. Edict doing a lot of damage, down goes the Venge. The Enchantress trying to heal, but goes down to a Lich Blast. The Earthshaker taking a lot of Edict damage. Can he get it? The Centaur blocking the heroes. That was not a great play by the Enchantress, but goes down to Auto attack from the Leshrac. Wow, the Enchantress is going low.
Dire's top tower is under
You need to
attack.
get out of there. TP coming up. Wow, the Sankin coming back. So 4-3 now. The Radiant team got 4 kills.
Dire's structures are
Queen of Pain has been
fortified.
nightmared, taking quite a bit of damage there. But the Bane has
Dire's
been
top
Shadow Strike.
tower
She's gonna
is
blink
under
in, scream. The Bane bottling up to try and survive. Managing to survive. Queen of Pain on very low health. I think a brain sap.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not quite. She still have 100 health. Brain sap not at a high enough level yet. 300 pure damage. And if you get that soul ring, you can just spam it infinitely.
Invisibility.
Which is why I'm surprised that the Bane's got a bottle, to be honest. Usually, the Banes just rush soul ring and just spam that brain sap as much as possible. Just bring down the health of squishy heroes. Queen of Pain, 600. When you get that to max level, that's half a health. Of course, she'll be higher level as well. But she's level 5, he's level 5. Brain sap now level. Interesting, he's got no level in attributes. The brain sap level 3, so 230 damage. Completely pure. Cannot be reduced by anything. She is invisible, so we might see her go on the Bane. Yes, Scream of Pain coming. That brain sap, 235. Bottling up to regenerate
Radiant's
that health.
bottom tower
Pugna
is
gets the
under
Tidehunter on
attack.
the bottom lane.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Pugna just trying to get this, just farm this camp here. Good nether blasts, getting most of the creeps. One last hit. There we go. Oh, we got smoke there from the Venge, and the Earthshaker Fissure going down on the Bane. Bane in a very bad spot. Brain sapping the Queen of Pain, getting stunned from the Venge. The Queen of Pain screams. He's just sort of stood there now. Where it goes down to the Vengeful Spirit. Well, the Litra's already got that headdress. So good regen. Gonna go for a very early mech. The Enchantress getting that Centaur Khan. Oh, interesting. It tells you how long it lasts for. 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
That's a new feature. Same with wards. Oh, Venge disconnecting. We might have a pause. The Leshrac getting the top tower. Yep, Queen of Pain has pause. We can quickly check CS. So the Queen of Pain has 23 to 6. The Pugna 38 to 15. Tied only 16 to 1 against that Pugna. That's not looking good. The Enchantress 8-0. So the supports for the Dire have very bad farm, but the farm is pretty much evenly spread apart from the Leshrac on the Dire. So it comes back up. Yeah, I think that tower coming. Oh, this is annoying. But roughly about a 1k difference. Well, 800 or so, 900 in favour of the Dire there, and XP just under
Dire's top tower has
600
fallen.
XP. Queen of Pain grabbing a double damage rune on the bottom lane. She might go on this Bane again. She does have fairly low health though, so. And that. Yeah, he's got his Fiend's Grip now, so he can pretty much disable one person and then brain sap them and they're dead. Making use of that Fiend's Grip combo. Five minutes 56. That's cool. I like that new feature. No wards for the Radiant at all, so they can't see anything. The Earthshaker and the Venge do look like they're going to go for the Bane, but we do have rotation for 3 heroes there. Going to stun on both of them. Edict and the Split Earth. Down they both go. The SK and the Enchantress getting last hits. So that was a gank gone wrong. Where'd the Bane go? Oh, he's going towards the bottom lane to see if he's going to Fiend's Grip this Pugna, isn't he? Here goes Fiend's Grip. Brain sapping first, then Fiend's Grip. Goes down to the Bane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The Earthshaker blinking, the TPing in. Edict doing a lot of damage to him. The Sonic Scream going through the double. Wow. So the Queen of Pain did a double damage, and the Sonic Scream straight through Leshrac and Enchantress. It's just tear through them because they're both fairly squishy. Down goes the Sand King to Scream, and then a DD single hit.
Such a little death.
Ah, Earthshaker got Enchantress, so there's probably a Fisher went through there, and then. Pugner back to the middle lane.
Invisibility.
The Queen of Pain is now invisible. This might not be good for the Bane. Looks like Queen of Pain is trying to get something up here. Not much going on. The Earthshaker and the Venge are both here. The Venge might try and swap. Oh, level 4. That's... Ow. That's not good. XP bumping up and down. Just in favour of the Dire now though. Because those good 3 kills they got there. The Bane getting way too close to that Queen of Pain. She's pulling back though. Dimviz ran out.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
The Dire middle tower. That's the first tower in the game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Pugner's going to claim this one though with another blast.
Radiant's
Oh,
structures
glyphing
are
though,
fortified.
ignoring that damage. Trying to get the deny, no, he managed to get it with that. But he's going to go down, goes down to an Edict and a Gush. Enchantress on the mid lane, along with the Bane, she's only level 5. Leshrac is 6, Tide is 8. So with the kill on the Pugner now, look at that, it's like... Cannot make its mind up. Who do we give the XP advantage to? The gold though, come back up, but start to go back down on the few kills they got on the middle lane. That initiation, 3 heroes coming rotating to the bottom. It does look like the Leshrac is just going to be trying pushing. So 3 levels on that Edict. So we'll get next level he'll have Max. Edict. 5 heroes on the bottom lane for the Radiant. Just trying to push this out. The glyph goes out, the Sand King has been slept. Split Earth, there's the Lich ult, and the Tide did ult. Queen of Pain getting the Sand King. The Tide goes down to a Nether Sphere, and the Scream goes through the Enchantress. And stun on the Leshrac, and then the Venge stun kills him. That's 5-man wipe for the Radiant team. Not looking good there. The Dire team knew they were going to try and push it, and they were ready. They were 100% ready. And I think the Tide, does he have his blink? No, he just sort of walked in there, and they knew his orb was coming, but there was no follow-up. So unfortunately, the entire Dire team managing to pull it back even after the Tide ulted. Bane coming in the middle lane. Queen of Pain not got a rune. Been taken by someone else. Yeah, Queen of Pain getting the triple kill there. She's got some fairly good farm, pretty close to that that Linken's now. Well, pretty close to the ultimate orb, the Linken's is, put it that way. The Sand King in a very bad spot, getting sucked. Getting in life sucked, and this thing, the Enchantress goes down. From a blast from the Lich, Sand King buys back. Tidehunter managing to crack and shell that stun straight away. Leshrac kills Lich. Bane goes down. Pugner gets the kill.
You were just taking up space.
Yeah, he uses ultimate, but Earthshaker stopped it. The Sand King going on the Earthshaker, getting netted. Tide goes down to a Nether Blast. Sand King going in Viz, getting stunned from the aftershock. Split Earth missing on 3 heroes. Oh, the Sand King goes down to a Leshrac doing an Edict. Rampage. Rampage, he got all 5 heroes. Queen of Pain grabbing a regen rune. Rape. Yeah. So the Pugger managing to rampage. You're so bad. 3v5. Team play. a lot of smack talk.
Consequence.
Sanky's got his mana boots. Bane's got his mana boots. Not going for that ring. Clearly the Sand King in a very bad spot all on his own. Sonic Wave completely misses. Getting an iron charge. We'll probably live through it though. Oh, it's Queen of Pain. Nice juke by the Sand King there. He's lived through that urn and he's just getting back. Bane going on a hero. He might catch out the Queen of Pain. He has got Fiend's Grip. Nightmaring her. Gonna wait for the Fiend's Grip. Brain sapping her. Fiend's gripping her. The Lich ulting. Does a mini stun so that stops the channel for the Fiend's ult. Fiend's Grip. Tide ulting. The Leshrac kills the Pugner. Fissure coming out with a stun. 4 heroes. Bench screaming. Reducing armor. The Sand King getting the Queen of Pain. Swapping the Venge. The Venge gets stuck in the split earth. Taking a lot of damage from that ultimate of Leshrac. Leshrac kills the Venge with just his ultimate. Pulls him out. The Queen of Pain did manage to get away though, so the Venge will be pleased about that. Yep, she's got that ultimate ord now. I think it's 1,325 for the Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Sphere recipe. The Leshrac completely missing that. Oh, Bane's gonna grab the Invis rune. Going Invis. That Fiend's Grip block. 30 seconds left on cooldown. And I'm not 100% sure how invisible they do it. I think it's like a minute. I'm not 100% sure. Just forgoing that invisibility altogether and just nightmaring the Venge. Doing a brain sap. Is she going to go down? Swapping the Tide into the range of the tower. Taking a lot of damage. The Sand King would have got the stun on there, but the TP was cancelled by the Earthshaker. The Enchantress using a good heal. Another ward doing a bit of damage on the Tide and the Sand King. The stunning the Lich. The Lich, he was about to ult there. Will he manage to get it off? Meching up. Oh, perhaps not. Perhaps he's going to just blast. The Pugner doing a life drain on the Bane. The Bane taking a lot of damage from that urn. He'll probably go down. Goes down there. The urn. Oh, Fissure goes through on the Sand King. Managed to stun him. He's smoked. For some reason, perhaps they think he's run away, so they're just gonna run back in with the urn charge on him. Healed up and ready to go, but they're all pulling back. Leshrac very low life and very low mana. It's got that cloak, take less damage from Queen of Pain. The Dire Tower goes down, tier 2, to that catapult. I think it gets the Leshrac.
It's a matter of magnitude.
Should have gone straight back rather than messing about, but he was smoked, so I guess he wasn't expecting him to come. The Enchantress now buying up point booster, so she's going to go for that. Well, she could either go for the soul booster for Bloodstone or go for Agnes to give that increased range to give Impetus more damage. Very, not a bad idea. Sand King just farming up. There's push here coming for the Dire team. They got the tier 1. Another blast and Scream of Pain just wrecking that middle lane. Middle lane wave. Lincoln's now on that Queen of Pain, so Nightmare doing nothing. Just ignoring it all together. 1 second. There we go. The tower taking quite a bit of damage from that Queen of Pain. She gets Nightmare. The Lincoln's not quite off cooldown. Pugner doing another blast on it though. Screaming. Just destroy that creep wave again. And the ward is in the trees in a very good spot actually. So if the Tide ults, which he would, he'll do quite a bit of damage to himself. Earthshaker Fissure is coming through, blocking a few heroes. Then another ward's come down now. Tide ulting, only catching the Venge, getting mech'd. The Sand King is ulting. Epicenter goes off, kills the Venge. Nobody else though.
Losing.
The Leshrac gets the Queen of Pain. The Sand King getting life drained. The Leshrac trying to run away. Bane just like brain slapping a creep to get him some more health. That Pugna is chasing that Leshrac. Sand King comes in, stuns him. He is all on his own. Getting a split earth on him. Anchor smash, down he goes to the Edict, and a good impetus to the face. Pugna buys back. Defend this top tower. There's a large push coming through. 2 waves. Let's grab the haste rune and is just running back to base. Looks like Bane is probably going for that. Yeah, I think he's going to go for that Necronomicon. Not a terrible idea. You can use the Necronomicon and then channel Fiend's Grip. Just have the dudes just do a bit more extra mana drain and good damage on them as well. What are they called? I guess they're just called Necronomicon units, warrior and archer. They should have a cooler name. They should call them Jimmy and Bob. Just because then it'd be easier for us to remember. No, because they're just fun. Yep, Staff of Wizardry, definitely go for that Necronomicon. 1,375, I believe, the Necronomicon. Where is it? The Necronomicon. No! 1,250. Alright. So a bit cheaper than I thought, but not by much. Of course, you've got to get 3 of those. So, good money required for Necronomicon 3. Which also gives True Sight, which won't really help them. Unless someone grabs an Invis rune, I guess. I think they can cash them out, but I don't think anyone's going to get a Shadow Blade or anything similar. Pokemon got a Vanguard, it's interesting. The Venge and the Earthshaker looking fairly raw. Venge only level 8. So the XP advantage of the Dire just under 5k. Gold also an advantage of the Dire. About 3.5k. The smoke now here by the Radiant team. They might catch out. There's 3 heroes in the forest. The Dire forest, so they might see if they can catch someone out here. They're swinging around maybe on the Queen of Pain, but she has... Oh, she's coming back. Nope, she's blinking up. I'm surprised they didn't go in the forest. Had they gone in the forest, they could have probably got a few kills. Or at least a good bit of damage. They're gonna maybe go for the Pugna. He's coming the wrong way. Pugna, you're coming the wrong way. Trying to run away, but there goes the Bowstrike and lands. Then the Gash doing good damage, and the Split Earth, and he goes down. So that's one picked off for the Radiant team. Surprisingly, the Radiant team actually have, well, probably not surprisingly, they do have that Leshrac. So they do have the tower advantage, TPing back from the Bane. He does have that Lincoln's, so he could dispel Nightmare. Question of does Split Earth pop Lincoln's? I'm gonna say no because it's an area effect, but to be you know researched. I'm sure the Dota 2 wiki does have that information. So if you want to know that sort of thing, a bit more in-depth information of the skills, then you can check them out. Dota2wiki.com. Pushing this middle lane now of the Radiant team. Pipe up from the Tide. Good pick up from him. He's nice and tanky now. Good health regen. They were awaiting the Lich Shoulder, I think. I think if they had they wait. Ooh, there goes the Echo Slam from the Tide. The Earthshaker screaming of pain. The Lich actually getting mech'd. We've got 2 down there. The Leshrac is very low. Lich kills the Enchantress. Checking the Leshrac because I know there's a chase here. He does not have a TP. Split Earthing, not quite managing to get rid of this tree. So an interesting play, but it looks like he's actually managed to get away from them. They're not going to come after him, but they are. I think they are still searching for him. So now's a good time to escape, dude. But the Dire team are going to go for Roche because they got 2 kills there. They are up fairly soon, but I don't think they're still going to get here in time. They do have that medallion on the Lich, just reducing the armor of Roshan. He's getting blocked by the Earthshaker Fisher, so he can't actually... Interesting play there.
Roshan has fallen into the dark.
Yeah, Queen of Pain gets the Aegis, but the Bane did get an Invis Rune. See if he can catch out this Queen of Pain. He does have Fiend's Grip. She is on her own. Oh, Nightmare not working. She's going to blink. Fiend's Grip coming out. A lot of 3 heroes there trying to kill her. She goes down.
My own successor.
The Aegis popping up now. See if she blinks just before the Burrow Strike can go. And managed to escape, but she did waste that Aegis, which is unfortunate there. This SK does have his blink dagger now, so he can epi, then blink, then burrow. It's very, very long range there. What is it? 1,200 plus 650, so good range to get that epi center closer. Eight charges on the urn for Pugner. Do we have an urn on the Radiant team? Seemingly not. That Bane still good 600 off of the level 1 Necronomicon. And Chadris now got the Noga Club for that Aghanims. So still 1k 600 off that. Interesting, the Vengeance brought a Vitality booster just to increase her health. Earthshaker's got that blink, which we saw earlier with that Echo Slam, doing good damage to the area. The Queen of Pain putting out it's very little. Oh, she got 3k though, so she's not. Interesting. What should she buy? Surprised that she hasn't bought anything with that 3k. I'm sure she could get. Well, she could be going for a sheep stick, but she could have bought at least one part of it. You know, the Mystic Staff costing 1.7k. So she does have the money for it. Just choosing to keep it and not use it. The Pugner just life draining that creep. 22-second cooldown on that, so not too bad. Though quite a lot of mana usage. Oh, we're gonna have a Lich ulting here on the and the Earthshaker isn't gonna get his Echo Slam off. Echo Slam just went off, killed him there. The Sonic Scream goes through. The Enchantress trying to heal up. Wow, the Leshrac got a triple kill there. Enchantress goes down though. Bane has nightmared her. She does not. He does not have Fiend's Grip though. But the Leshrac's just gonna leave. Blinking up towards the Leshrac. The Split Earth would have hit had he not cancelled it. Landing it. Nope, missing. Queen of Pain kills the Leshrac. The Lincoln's blocking the health regen. The Bane gonna bugger off, but the Queen of Pain did get the reducing her damage again. Still fairly good damage though. 4.3k now on her. See how much that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that. Ah, she's going BKB. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Stop that. Stop that Bane outright. I would like to see a sheep stick. It's just interesting. Well, I suppose those are the sheep. Stop Tide's Kraken, because then you can have a good 3.5 seconds of absolutely no Tide ult for the entire team. They could just focus him down. But if the Kraken Shell works and dispels the sheep, then obviously it wouldn't work. Ooh, the SK's here, seeing the Queen of Pain, just going to punch it. The Lincoln's blocking that Burrow Strike. The Scream just doing a bit of harass on the Sand King and just leaving. There we go, Leshrac's brought a Necronomicon. Interesting. The Bane has also bought the Necronomicon, I believe. So double Necronomicon for the Radiant team. That Leshrac just... his Pulse Nova doing, yeah, 100 damage a second. Ow. But, of course, Queen of Pain does now have that BKB, so can outright block that damage coming out, which is always nice. Congrats. Thanks. Paid sold something. Not sure what. She's got 1.4k now. Getting some good farm. She does have a good number of kills, 9 to 1. Ah, yes, that could be the problem. 149, 150 CS, along with 146 for the Pugna. So definite gold advantage for the Dire. And XP advantage just over 10k as well for the Dire. So it's not looking good for the Radiant team. The kills are fairly close, and the Leshrac is getting some good kills with an Edict and Pulse Nova. We might have a smoke. Yeah, the Tide has a smoke. So will we see a smoke? Perhaps the Leshrac. The Leshrac illusion trying to bait it out, but they hit it and they're aware. It's not the real one. The Dire team, feeling there's something odd going on, aren't gonna push. Or are they? The Venge screams up, they know they're there. The Dire team, they figure it out, and the Venge just showing it off. Perhaps they thought they had a ward, so they're trying to counter that, but no, they're just smart of the brain. That was just all that was happening there. They figured the Leshrac was an illusion, so
Radiant's top tower is
when they figured that out, they're like, why would they want us to attack them? And then they realized that they're probably trying to bait us out, and then they're going to come around and kill us all across. But no, they managed to get out, and that's all good. The Queen of Pain she did use that Aegis, but Roshan is still not up yet.
Seen enough of me, have you?
Tiger coming in invis, he does have ultimate. Pugna getting nightmared. The Tide Ravage, and the Queen of Pain goes down very quickly. The Earthshaker fits, Echo slamming. Down goes the Earthshaker. Leshrac getting life drained. The Aghanims on that Pugna just paying for itself, getting life draining everything. So only Earthshaker, oh no, Queen of Pain did go down, but she brought back. The Bane is TPing. He managed to get out. No stun from the Venge. So not a nice fight for the Radiant, but they did get the Queen of Pain. Swings and roundabouts, I guess, but they don't really have a properly damagey guy. I guess Leshrac is the carry, though he does have a mech, which is a bit weird. They don't really have a proper damage dealer, so I think they're hoping to win by towers, but it's a bit late for the tower advantage to come out now. Sand King, Sonic Wave coming through, actually hitting him, just even if Boris strikes, bites back.
That was the sound of your death.
Plugged in another blast, just doing nothing. They got a sentry ward here, the Radiant team, but it's up here, so they missed it. 1 minute left on that, 2 minutes left on that one. Queen of Pain just farming, continuing to farm. 2k now up on her. The Venge bought a Vanguard, interesting. Doesn't say who owns that Ring of Health, but I'm gonna assume it is Lich, because he's gonna go that pipe. Yeah, that looks about right. Full staff on the Pugna. He is pretty farmed. Aghanim, Vanguard, full staff. Looks like the Radiant team are sick of this. They just, forget it, we're just gonna get towers. Let's just push this. It might catch out the Queen of Pain. She is farming in the jungle. She's blinked down, blinked into him. The Sand King, Lincoln's blocking that. BKB, she's gonna fight this.
Come on, sprites.
The Enchantress healing up. Queen of Pain blinking away. The Bane, when's that? Yes! The Bane's grip on that Queen of Pain. Taking a lot of damage. She has no mana. Yes! Epic Zender from the Sand King. Goes invid. The Queen of Pain has died. She has no bag back. She brought back. Yes, already. So a while on that, so I think with the Lashrak Edict on this tower, they might get this tower down. Sanking, getting stunned, getting life steering and blasted by the Lich, goes down. The Gush of Tidehunter on that Pugner, getting nightmared. Lich taking it off him so he can continue to throw nether wards and stuff out. The Tidehunter getting stunned, to Tidehunter getting decrepified. The ult coming out from the Tide, doing good damage to the Earthshaker Fissure. The Lich ulting, it bounces back towards the Necronomicon. Yep, the Necronomicon unit's going down, the Lich is very low. The Tide has just managed to get out of the range of the Aftershock that hits down. The Lashrak gets the Lich.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The Venge is very low and the Earthshaker has managed to get back. Coming through the top lane. The Venge is caught out on her own. Is she gonna... the Nightmare on the Pugner. Earthshaker removing that. Pugner just life draining a unit. Though he doesn't have that much mana. So we lost Tide there, and I believe we lost the Enchantress. Maybe not. Oh, and Sanking
Eternal
is.
Spring.
But the Sanking did the Queen of Pain. And then just went, killed the Lashrak. Nope, the Lashrak killed the Lich, sorry. So it's fairly good. That was an alright fight for Radiant. They did get the Queen of Pain, though they did lose 2 heroes in the process. Queen of Pain has purchased something. What she bought? Boots of Travel. Interesting. I would have liked to have seen a sheep stick on the Queen of Pain. Usually brought up like a Necronomicon level 2 on the Lashrak, and level 2 with the level 3 recipe on its way for the Bane. So we'll have True Sight, but I don't think we really need True Sight. No Viz heroes about. Though very good mana drain and very good damage. You can't see the warriors' damage without them being summoned, so it's a shame. The Pugner life draining an ogre. No, centaur, sorry. Rewild Queen of Pain farming those ancients. She's got another 1k and those boots of travel, so she could probably go and try and solo push if the Radiant try and push in and make them fear for their towers and have to try and defend. Looks like they are on this top lane, but the die do have a ward right there, so they know exactly where they are. The sentries have all been used for the Radiant team. Bane on his own, getting swapped into the fray, getting a Fissure, getting Nightmare, getting Life Drain. Not good for the Bane. Sonic Pain. Sonic Pain, Sonic Wave doing the last hit. The Tide ults. The Echo Slam from the Earthshaker. The Epicenter doing good damage. The Venge very low. The Earthshaker does go down to the Lashrak. Oh, the Lich ult, that Chain Frost bouncing about. The Queen of Pain does get the no stop. Yep, the Tidehunter just managed to escape there. The Lashrak in a very bad spot. Split Earth on 2 heroes there. Not good play there. The Queen of Pain, pretty good health, but the Lashrak on not so good health and very low mana. He does have enough for 1 Edict, choosing the Edict, but going down. The Sanking did manage to escape, even with the
top tower has fallen.
the other heroes chasing. So again, not a great initiation for the Radiant. That Bane getting caught right out of position, swapped in the middle of 5 heroes, and burst down pretty quickly. Enchantress, not... She has the Aghanims now, but she's not really doing the job. I think she's just getting caught out of position too much as well. She's just throwing impetuses from the edge of the map, pretty much. Just pew! Just get them as far away as she can, just to get as much damage on them as possible and stay out of the damage, because she doesn't have that much health. She has fairly good health, but... well, Sanking has less, but... yeah, I think it's that the Aghanim's giving her 200 health. It's really helped there, because she would be the squishiest hero were it not for the Aghanims. Yeah, Bane on Necronomicon 3. The Lich getting really caught out of position, all on his own there. The Bane, yep, Breen's grip on him. He's going to go down. Goes down.
To the black book.
In the earth.
Yep, in the earth. 3 heroes here. The Bane also again caught out of position on his own. Where's the rest of his team gone? Nightmaring himself, but it's no good. Goes down. The epicenter from the Sand King, doing good damage on the Venge. She has no mana. The Bugner doing a life drain. Venge goes down to the Enchantress. She is decrepified. Fisher lands on 2 heroes, but just the Bane. Bane for 2. Well, the Bane for the Venge, I suppose, not good. The Lich is not terrible, but if the Bane had not gone on his own, then they perhaps could have got some better kills there. They're going for this Roshan here on the Radiant. The Dire are not acutely aware of it, but they may feel it. There is no ward here.
Damage.
And Chandra is getting a double damage. Throwing scissors for 114 damage on the Roshan, but Lich is aware. Fisher comes out from the Earthshaker, and the Pugner is all on his own, blinking back. Earthshaker echo slamming, Sonic Wave coming through. The Tide Hunter does ult. Lich throwing his Chain Frost, but manages to hit only on the Lich. The Leshrac, the Queen of Pain trying to kill this Earthshaker, the Enchantress. The Sand King not managing to grab the Earthshaker, who did dupe well. TP's back from both the Tide and the Earthshaker, Sand King. The Bane on his own, no TP, he's not in a good spot. The Nightmare on the Queen of Pain, dispelled by the Lich. Ulting on the Queen of Pain, nothing they could stop to do this. Can he get the kill? He manages to get the kill on the Queen of Pain just before he dies. So, yeah, had the Earthshaker not used his Fisher previously, then they could have stopped that, but he had no mana anyway, so unfortunate there. But they did get the Queen of Pain, so looking good alright for the Radiant after that eventual initiation, though in the grand scheme of things, still not grand. Roshan just under half health, regening quite quickly though, but he is not being taken by the team at this moment. And no cheese on him either, just a 1 death on him. The Earthshaker's now got 4 staff, increasing the distance he can go. 600 plus 200. Nearly like the Sand King, but not quite, because that's 650. But nearest damn it, because 50 units here or there doesn't really. What's the radius on that? 300. Wow. So yeah, pretty much good enough. Thinking gonna grab that BKB so you can channel that epicenter in peace. Smoke being bought by the Leshrac. Level 3 Necronomicon on him, level 3 Necronomicon on him, so good, lots of good push, but they're not really, I don't think they're taking advantage of it enough. Yeah, the Enchantress, once again the squishiest hero. 2k health on the Queen of Pain, wow. That's a tanky Queen of Pain. Looks like the Dire are going to try and get these, get Roshan. The Radiant are not aware of it. They do have Ravage, so if they can get there quick enough, they could probably manage it. He goes down. Unfortunately, had the Tide been there quick enough, he could ult and then could do good damage. The Enchantress getting swapped in, getting life drained, getting stunned, goes down. Enchantress getting picked off there. Not good at all. Not good at all. Queen of Pain bugging out. Looks like the Dire team are just trying to push this. The Radiants have fortified. Why did they fortify? That was a bad fortify. That must have been a misclick, because that was a terrible fortify. And that could have cost him the game just there. I don't even think there's any damage being done. The Sand King going in Viz. Ulting on the Pugner. The Fiend's Grip there. Ooh, bit of lag for Force Staff not actually managing to get him away. That Pugner is tanky as fuck. The Earthshake fissuring nothing. The Lich Ult bouncing around, the Leshrac very low health. The Tidehunter goes down with the Lich. The Leshrac getting decrepified and sucked. There we go, Sand King called GG. The Earthshaker trying to catch out this Bane. Bane going Nightmare, but too many heroes, goes down. Enchantress healing herself. Getting Shadow Striked. Getting stunned. Getting smacked. And getting screamed as he goes down to the Pugner Blast. Throwing a Fissure just to stop the creeps attacking his friends. He looks like the Sand King's just play on, fuck. I think it looks like the Sand King's giving up. Queen of Pain buying a Divine Rapier. Alright, interesting. She does have Blinkins and BKB. Bane has disconnected. Looks like we've got the Radiant team just all disconnecting. They've given up. They think it's over. A good 14k gold advantage and over 20k XP advantage. Probably fair. They did GG. Sand King GG. Wait. Ignore SK. GG. 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 We were playing no re. So, bit of hostility, and there goes the engine. Exploding. So, that was a team Questionmark against an unknown team, and the unknown team won, unfortunately. For Team Questionmark, anyway. And there's the final score screen. 14 kills, Queen of Pain, 15 kills the Pugner. I think these are the two key heroes. With Venger, Shiga Lich, just picking them off, you know, doing good damage. And there's a game, but thank you for joining in. And I perhaps be streaming some more later tomorrow. And thank you. Goodbye.